Hello, welcome to another NBA 2K16 video. This time we're going to do the top 5 Amethyst players that you can get for under 50k. So, great Amethyst players that you can pick up to fill out your lineup or fill out your bench that provide a good value for the amount of MT you're going to spend on them, which will be under 50k. So, number 1, without further ado, let's get into it, will be Amethyst Well, actually, number 1 is in number 5, so this is number 5 out of 1, so we're going backwards order. So we're going to go with DeAndre Jordan. You can pick him up. The lowest right now is 30,500. All badged, no, not all badged out, but 17 badges. Amazing card for rebounding, dunking, defensive rebounds 95, block 96, shot contest 97, 98, defensive consistency, pick and roll D, all the defensive stats, and dunking is really good. But the problem with this card is 1, he can't really do anything else. Look at his mid-range, pretty much the lowest it can be. 3, lowest it can be. Post moves non-existent. Passing horrible, so like if you try to pass the ball, you know, out of a kick out, he'll fucking throw it in his hands a lot of the times. You know what I mean? But this is a really good card if you need a rebounder, somebody to protect the paint. And this is number 5 because, to be honest, you can pick up the gold Ben Wallace, and he will do a pretty good job for much less. Let's look at the comparisons. The rebounding for this one is higher offensive rebounding, same defensive rebounding, maybe even 1 higher, I can't remember. Block 94, shot contest 98, 99 defensive consistency, much higher. Help D, all that pretty close. Dunking, not as good, but you know, who cares really? It's a dunk, you know what I mean? 95 and a 98 dunk, pretty much gonna dunk the same. You know what I mean? So that's why that one was number 5. And you can also pick up Dennis Rodman, which is a bit worse than those two, but still gets the job done and is actually a better rebounder. And I personally like this Dennis Rodman, the defensive player of the year one, compared to this. This one's a bit fatter, and you know, this one gets the job done. I don't know for what reason. This one gets the job done a bit better. You know what I mean? I prefer this one. So, you know, if you look at the stats right there, defensive consistency, all defense stats above 92, rebounding pretty high, lateral quickness high, not that high, but good enough for a post player. 62 for a post player is pretty good. You know what I mean? Vertical really high, 85. Anyways, so that's why that one is at number 5. So number 4, we're gonna go with Kevin Love. Now, this is more of a scoring power forward, but amazing value for your MT. This one is up for 25k. If I had 25k, I'd pick that up right now. I already have this card, but like I'd flip it because look, everything else is going for. Anyways, regardless, this card is more of a scorer. It's you want to partner it. You don't want him to be your post defender, because his rebounding is really good, 88, 98, but like his low post D, 72, you know, defensive consistency, 60. You know, he's not great in the post, let's just leave it at that, but his threes for power forward / center, he's got a 96 3. That's as high as Diamond J.R. Smith. That's higher than Diamond Kobe, higher than Diamond LeBron, higher than Diamond Melo. He's a good scorer also in the post. Post control 94, post fadeaway 94, post hook 89. I strongly recommend picking up this card. This card always comes through for me, and I play him a lot. So number 3, we're gonna go. Remember, this is not just, you know, the best players. It's also the best player and the best value for your MT. So number 3, we're gonna go with Allen Iverson. Amazingly fast point guard. He can slash to the paint. If you know how to dribble, if you know how to cross people over and stuff. Driving layup 98. Mid-range solid 92, 87. Threes not bad if you put a shoe on it. You know, I don't know what shoes I don't ever think to take, but 79. I'm not much, I don't really shoot threes that much, so that I don't really mind that. Passing accuracy 90, passing IQ 90, ball control 97, lateral quickness 90, shot contest 92, steal, defensive stats all pretty solid, 91, 88, 85. Speed, this is where he's really good, 95, 98, acceleration. All overall a very good card. If you want a better 3-ball, slightly better, you can take the Nuggets AI, but you will lose some speed and some driving layup and some shooting mid-range. I personally prefer this one. You can pick them up right now, 32K, maybe even cheaper sometimes. I've bought them for 26 before and sold them, and I had this card for a bit. Anyways, so that's number 3. Number 2, we're gonna go with MVP Steph Curry. So not this one, but this one. This card is really solid, and it's number 2 only because of its great threes. 98 3 is fantastic for any player. He hits a lot of long distance threes. If you badge this card out, he'll be a deadly scorer. His driving layup is really good, 95, standing layup 97. Those little floaters Steph Curry does. He's got good passing vision, passing accuracy 98. Defensive consistency, he's a bit weaker on defense, but he's solid. 80 and up is pretty good. Speed 85, 94. If you can't get the diamond MVP Curry, which is like 180K, I just get this one. And I usually do just I've never had the diamond MVP Curry. You can pick this one up for, at times, I've seen it for 35, 30K. Right now, max, I've seen bonuses 40, 41 right there. But you can usually, if you find this under 37, I'd pick it up. And number 1, this might be a shocker to some, but we are going to go with my favorite card for value. Remember, we're also doing value. We're not, you know what I mean? It's not just who's got the best stats under 50K. This Defensive Player of the Year, Gary Payton. Amazing. I have it, so you can see it on the side. And look at it. Defensive overall, 99. The fucking glove. Driving layup. Let's just go through the offense. Driving layup, 93. You can get to if you get to the basket and take layups. I usually do that. Sometimes I shoot a little bit of mid-range. Not bad mid-range. Not bad 380, 81. You know what I mean? He's a decent solid scorer. He's a great passer. Passing IQ and accuracy 98, 97. Now let's get into his defense. 99 lateral quickness. 99 lateral quickness. He's got 99 steal, 98 defensive consistency, 98 on ball, 98 pick and roll, 98 help D. 99 steal. Just think about that. 96 shot contest. Speed 87, 89 acceleration. Hands down the best card I've bought for 28K. You should, if you have a spot on your team, I would pick up this Defensive Player of the Year, Gary Payton, right now. Defensive Player of the Year, Gary Payton shuts down every point guard, shooting guard that I've come across that's had big scoring nights. One game I had Diamond James Harden score 7 in a row. I put in Gary Payton. He went 0 for 8 the rest of the quarter. He'll shut down Westbrook. He'll shut down Lillard, Kyrie, Kobe, any guard you put on him, he'll shut him down. He out of nowhere, like he could get a wide open 3, like the other team could get a wide open 3, and Gary Payton will come out of nowhere and just stick a hand up, contest the shot, make a miss. And you could go to the park, just be by yourself and shoot a wide open jumper, and out of nowhere, Gary Payton will pop up, hand in your face, causing you to miss. I strongly recommend picking up this Gary Payton. Once you badge him out, I haven't badged him out yet, but amazing player. One of the best cards in this game. I strongly recommend picking him up. I also have the Kevin Love, and I actually had MVP KD here, but I sold him because I really didn't enjoy it. But that'll be my wild card. Let's just do that. My wild card honorable mention will be the Amethyst MVP KD, and we're gonna show you why that is. it's pretty expensive. It's really close to you can get it for 37, but it goes usually in the 40s, you know what I mean? And it's pretty expensive, so that's why it didn't make the list, but let's give it an honorable mention. Its 3 is actually higher than the diamond version. The thing about it is, you know, it's not a great defender. If you look at the thing about it, it's not a great defender, right? 70s all around, which, you know, is very hard to keep up with a lot of good players. It's not a great rebounder, but if you need a scorer and you don't mind losing some defense, some speed. He's not amazingly fast, but he's a good scorer. If you need a scorer, I would pick this card. This is my honorable mention for this list. Thank you for watching. If I missed a card, I'm sorry. You know, this is just my personal opinion. Let me know your list. Like, comment which players you like under 50K. If you want me to do another list of like under 100K diamonds or under 200K diamonds or like 100K amethyst or 20K golds or 10K golds or 5K silvers, let me know. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.